Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top hodler on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFX book third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts.
In this video, I'll speak about EURUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect for this market, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what institutions in the market are doing and how they are moving and shifting their orders, and then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So this is definitely a video you don't want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have a market which at the moment is rejecting to the upside a quite strong historical monthly demand and support zone. In fact, from here, all these previous rejections to the upside have been created. Every single time the market was testing this zone, it rejected the area to the upside quite aggressively. And we can see that recently we had yet another test of this exact same zone, and we got a massive rejection to the upside fueled by strong institutional buying. And we will be speaking about the institutional buying during this push to the upside in just 2 moments when we move to the COT data analysis. But for now, let's keep in mind that here in the monthly, everything looks quite bullish, and that this historical monthly demand and support zone was broken to the downside just in one occasion right here. And this push to the downside anyway ended up immediately being a fake breakout to the downside, because the market broke below but immediately broke back above and then continued respecting this area as demand and support. So here in the monthly, everything looks quite bullish. Now, if we zoom in into the most recent price action, what we can notice is that we have a quite interesting pattern. We have a strong impulse to the upside followed by a correction. The market tried going higher and now it is pushing lower. Now, usually what you will notice is that in these occasions, when you have a very strong uptrend, you get an impulse to the upside, correction. The market goes high, again gets rejected, reaches the previous low, again finds support, and that is when the next impulse to the upside actually starts. So this means that in a situation like this, if this pattern is to be created once more, and I'm sure that you have seen this pattern over and over again in the market when there is a strong trend, there is a good probability that from here we could see a bit more bearish price action and then the next leg to the upside. So let's keep all of this in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, here on the weekly, if we have to identify that level that we have previously identified on the monthly time frame, we can see that it is right here, right? This level here, which is easily identified here on the weekly time frame, we can notice how it is a very strong area of previous demand and support from which all this rejection was created. And if the market will go and test this area again, there is good probability of seeing institutional buying inside of this area, which could then make the market create a rejection to the upside away from this zone, considering the strong demand that there is inside of this area. Now, if we analyze this area on the daily time frame, we can see that here on the daily, the market reacted to the zone aggressively. When the market was testing this zone, it had a very strong bearish trend. Then it just tested the area for 1 day and immediately rejected it to the upside with this huge candle to the upside. Now, this means that at this area, there is strong demand and support, which means there is a good probability that if this market is to essentially go and test this zone once more, there is a good probability that after testing the area, the market should be rejected to the upside and should at least show some strong buying pressure found at this liquidity zone.
Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions.
Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, we will see that in fact, institutions are already in the long term aggressively buying EURUSD. And by the way, if you remember, I spoke about EURUSD just a few days ago when the market was at this area, and I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which I was expecting this rejection to the upside. And then again, after the market did create a push to the upside from here, I made another breakdown explaining all the reasons for which I was expecting this rejection to the downside, which again is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in description these two previous analyses so you can go and check them out for more free education. But at the moment, what do we have? Well, as I was saying, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, so what the big players in the market are doing, and we look at the data for the euro, what we can see is that if we're looking at the data for the euro, we're actually already looking at euro USD because all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. Now, what we can see here is that in the long term, net positions have been massively increased. We went from having a negative net positioning with minus 10k net positions, meaning that we had more shorts than longs, 195k shorts compared to 185k longs, all the way up to now having the complete opposite. So I'm very positive net positioning with way more longs than shorts, 255k longs compared to only 137k shorts. So institutions have shifted from having more shorts than longs to now having more longs than shorts on Euro USD, therefore making it much stronger. So let's keep all of this in mind and move back here to the chart. So in a situation like this, what would I expect? And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in the description, so you never miss new updates. Now back to the analysis. So in a situation like this, if the market will reach this area, I definitely wouldn't be surprised to see more institutional buying inside of this area, since this was already a historical monthly and weekly demand and support zone. So if the market will reach this area, what would I expect? Well, as my students know very well, trading is reactive and non-predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to a bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection to the upside away from this area for the market to react to all the institutional demand inside of this zone. That definitely wouldn't surprise me.
Now, everything that you see me share here on YouTube is just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you want to learn more, I really suggest that you head over to my website, which you find linked in the description. Here, you have the possibility to gain access to the best mentorship program in the world. You can get all my courses ranging from the very basics of charting all the way to the more advanced topics. You also have the possibility to gain access to the trading station software with the Telegram notification integrations, one-on-one private mentoring directly with me, the COT data software, which is the software that you often see me use in my analysis, and you also have the possibility to gain access to the entertaining live trading show. So essentially a live stream of all my trades as they're happening live every day. So my entries, exits, how I manage the positions, all streamed live every single day essentially in this Telegram channel, which is obviously private just for members. You also have the possibility to gain access to all my EAs. So essentially all my strategies, which you can then customize to your own preference. And here you see breakdowns of each and every one of my strategies, including a 10-year historical backtest of the strategy on high quality tick data. So essentially backtested on live charts. So basically, I would suggest that you go and check these ones out. And if you continue to scroll down past the testimonials, you will see that you have the possibility to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. So I really suggest to at least go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education, and I will see you in my next video.